Hey, everybody.
Hello.
How's it going? We've got Diesel in between us, so we had to tilt the camera, so pardon that. But he's laying here and hopefully, oh, there we go, hopefully quiet. So how's everybody doing tonight? There we go. We got some light. So let's see here. Hey, Lisa Kolobi, thank you so much for being here. Pups and Crochet, The Green Acre, Blue Collar Homestead, Vision Acres Homestead, Roost and Rescue, hello. The Green Acre says my wife is making puppy chow. Hi, Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead. Hello, Leanne, the Mennonite Farmhouse, Flower Folk Farm, Anita. Michael said, the mustache. Thanks, Kelly. Hey, Donna Griggs, welcome. Nana's Crazy Life. E3. Gosh, I feel like I missed somebody. Hey, River Rock Homestead. I'm going to scroll back for a minute here. I was saying hi to people early on. Brampton Gardner, she's awake. Good job, Rochelle. Kicking it with Harold and Friends. Pups and Crochet. Let's see here. I know Bake-A-Leg and Let's Dig It is here. Hello, Melody. Adventures on the Homestead. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Bland's Promised Land Ranch is here, but they're almost home. They're driving. Be safe, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, Michael at the Green Acre. Let's see. Barbara Bartley, hello, hello. Welcome in. I'm just looking through the chat real quick. Bear with me. Granny Marino, hello, Betty.
Hello.
I think I got everybody. I'm going to go back down to the chat. Oh, Ormsby Farms. Hello, hello. Hi, Scott, Rambling with the Brooms. If I missed you, just yell at me. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go back down. Thank you so much, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. We appreciate it. High Vision Acres. Hello, Rolling with Raquel. Freddie Farm and HVAC. Seed Faith Homestead. Little Frenchie in Big Texas. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you so much, Leanne at the Mennonite Farmhouse.
Yes.
Hey, Daz, my Aussie Garden and Kitchen. We are well. Glad you're here.
Hi, Daz.
Oh, thanks, E3. We appreciate it. Yeah, I know that drill, Leanne. I'm usually on my phone, and it's a lot of typing. I think every time I tag Little Frenchie in Big Texas, which is Ann, I spell it 50 different ways because by the time I get it typed out, I got it wrong. So let's see. So yeah, is everybody ready to spin the wheel? I want to give folks a chance to come on in. I know Ricky's got his live going on. But we're gonna want to get started. Do a couple.
Give it a few minutes.
Give it a few more minutes.
Yeah, give it a few minutes.
Hey, Pastime 84. Hello, Blue Collar and Mr. Blue Collar. Hi, Ariella. Welcome, welcome. Sure, Blands, if you want to, go right ahead. Hi, Susie Jacobson. Yeah, Bland's Promised Land Ranch. I'm assuming that's Eric, since Monica's probably driving, or whichever Bland is not driving, feel free to post the links. Otherwise, please don't post any. Hello, my Alabama farm life. We just want this to be like a night of fun. So like, don't go crazy with all the links. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to support everybody, but I want us to have fun. Country Papa Jim. Hello, Country Papa Jim. Thank you so, so much. Hello, Lazzie's Nest. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Hey, Charlene Heel. Glad everybody's here. Oh, your H button is sticking. Yeah, that should make life interesting. Okay, everybody, the Blands are home. It's Monica. We're good. Hey, Tom and On the Plant. How are you? We love you, our friend. I thought you were going to say something.
No, I was going to say we should probably tell everybody what we picked up Tuesday.
What we picked up. Oh, yes, we can do that. Let me just
Yeah.
finish saying hi because there's more people coming in.
Yeah.
Hey, rolling with Raquel. Yes, thank you. We are very excited, Raquel. Hey, Mejias. Glad you're here. I know I'm missing somebody and I don't like to do that. Hey, Tim, Tiny Tim Posey. Thank you for being here. Yes, smash that thumbs up. So yeah, that's what we're going to do first is, hey, Freddie, Farming HVAC. I think I said hello to you, but I don't like to miss people. It bothers me. When anything is sticking, it makes life interesting. So actually, before we tell you what we picked up on Tuesday, I want to just say one thing and then I'll let Ryan share that. Thank you, Country Papa Jim. And yes, Michael, we can't wait for the community tab. I was very disappointed. I thought it was going to be right away. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, I got to wait till October. But so one of the things we wanted to say tonight is you guys own this. You guys, if it weren't for any of you, this would not be going on. So we want to thank you. And that's why we're doing a giveaway, because we're just really shocked that people want to watch us. We started this for fun for us.
Yeah.
And I think it was Erin at Bramble Hill who told me that she went back and was watching our earlier videos. And there was one I posted on New Year's and looking ahead to what we were going to do. And she said to me, she goes, you achieved all the things you wanted and more. And it didn't dawn on me to go back. And that was the whole purpose we started this.
Yeah.
So Ryan and I sat down, excuse me, Ryan and I sat down one night and started at the channel from the beginning. And our first video was the worst video ever. People gave us thumbs down. All it was a collage of pictures because I don't know what I was doing. And we looked at that and just said, wow. And it made us remember what the property looked like, because I don't know about you guys, but don't you what it looked like, but you kind of forget because you get used to what you have. And when we went back, we were really feeling good about ourselves, about all the progress that we made. So we're real excited. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Diesel's not having it tonight. He's like, let me sleep. Let's see here. Hello, Inca, finding happiness in all you do. Just want to go back real quick. Oh, thanks, Harold. You're so sweet. We'd love that.
No, it's just, I think for me, it's, being able to, whatever knowledge we have, whether it's useful or not, to folks that I think is not only for a catalog or memories for us, but to share what knowledge we do have, or the way we do things or what have you. I think I'm hoping it's beneficial or helpful to other folks, but that's kind of why, the enjoyment that I get out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the other thing too was we just wanted to show that anybody could do it. I don't have any farming background. I'm from Queens, New York. Ryan, did grow up in a rural area and work on farms, so he knows things. But I think it was all about here we are, we have only 2 acres of property and look what we did. Look at efficient use. You can yield a lot. So Eric wants to know if you're going to give a speech.
A speech. I don't know.
All right. Well, you think?
I guess I don't know what I would have a speech about other than that I'm, thankful for what we have, and people who have joined us along the way, and I get, these Friday night lives are pretty fun and interesting at times. I guess my thing is, it's good to have fun. but I think, you know, the piece that I really enjoy about these lives or videos we're watching is the learning aspect, or, you know, or finding shortcuts or easier ways to do things, or, you know, even there's some things that I've seen. It's just like, wow, you know, I was glad I watched that and got something out of it. And,
Mhm.
it helped me do things more efficient or faster.
Yep.
So if that's a speech, I guess that's my speech.
Oh, that's
And,
so
and
sweet.
thank all of you for joining us. If I haven't said it before, I probably did, but thank you for coming along with us on this.
Oh, thank you, Casey at Ormsby. That's really sweet. We appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we're loving it. We're enjoying it. We're learning so much. I never knew the YouTube community was like we are now. And we're just like, wow. So I'm just speechless on it. It's just an amazing family, and you guys know how I feel about that. Oh, thank you, River Rock. We really appreciate that. You've taught us a lot. You helped us with those fences big time, the Premier One. So that was really helpful. Oh, great. Great speech, bro. That is so Ryan.
Yeah, I guess that is me.
That is so Ryan. Hello, Gail, Southern Living. Yeah, and I agree, Michael. I couldn't agree more. Cannot agree more. So before we get to the giveaway, I'm going to have Ryan share. If you saw us on Instagram, Ryan's going to share what we picked up actually Monday.
Yeah, it was Monday.
It was Monday. So
Oh, yeah, because yeah.
So let them know. They may not know.
Well, on August 31st, we sent 2 of our feeder pigs to be butchered and packaged. So I tried weighing them, and I had one of those weigh tapes, and it maxed out, I think, at 250. So I guessed that the weights between the 2 pigs, as known as Maggie and Winston, were probably roughly I would say between 290 and 300. But again, this is our first time in a long time doing it. But anyway, long story short, we picked them up Monday. We yielded 413 pounds of meat.
Yep.
Which I was pretty excited about. I think one was that'd be 205 and 208.
Yep.
And we were pretty happy about that. We tried some of the pork chops last night and some of the ground sweet Italian sausage tonight, and it came out very good. We were very happy with the slaughterhouse that took care of it for us.
Wow, I did not know that. Thank you so much. Hey, Shannon, Journey Along with Shannon. Yeah.
So I was just very thankful that the raising them went well, and to see them, you know, all the way through the process was very encouraging.
And the pork is nothing like I've ever tasted. Nothing. Mm-hmm. I made a homemade pizza, and we took a pound of or a package of the pork sausage, and oh my gosh.
Yeah, the pork chops, and I don't, you know, it's been a long time for me, but I, you know, have had home raised pork before. But the one thing that struck me was even the fat. I trimmed the pork chops a little bit more than what they did, and the fat on them is almost like butter.
Yeah,
what was left, and it, you know, even that small amount, but it's just very much different than what you get in the store. And this breed was the Berkshire Duroc and Mangalitsa, so there was actually a little bit in the pork chops was a little bit of marbling like you'd see in beef. I wouldn't say it was significant marbling, but it was there nonetheless. But it was very good.
Yeah, it was amazing. For those of you who raise meat birds and eat your chickens that you process, and you eat it and you go, whoa, this tastes nothing like the ones I get in the store. Well, let me tell you, the pork was an even bigger difference, and we were blown away. Blown away.
And what I did also with these is, just because it's the two of us here primarily, I took the hams. The hams were cured and smoked, and I had them slice them all into ham steaks. I think in my mind we would see less. I don't know. I wouldn't say waste, but with two of us, I mean, it's like Thanksgiving. Eat turkey for 3 or 4 days. You've had enough of it, I guess. But I feel kind of the same way about ham. So I had them cut into ham steaks, and I'm looking forward to trying those. I've rambled on enough.
Well, Daz was like, stop talking and award me my 400 pounds of pork already. Hey, Mac and Patty, Southern Bless, thank you for being here. Let's see here. Tuber chat. I believe it's Kevin. If I got that wrong, yell at me. But welcome. Thanks for being here. Diesel's like, leave me alone. I'm sleeping. Don't pet me. Hey, Cars Car. Thanks for being here. Outdoors with Big Matt. Yeah, exactly. And I think I said hi to Inca at Finding Happiness in All You Do. We need to try ham loaf, huh? All right. Well, there's like ham 40. Loaf. Yeah. Well, you know, Leanne, she'll make it.
That's not like scrapple, is it? I don't know. Ham loaf sounds much more appealing than scrapple. But I don't know if they're the same thing.
Thank you, Shannon.
But I would be interested in trying ham loaf if it's different than scrapple.
All right. Shall we?
Yeah, let's.
We're going to start doing the giveaways. You guys ready? I want to see some excitement in the chat. Look at Diesel. He's ready.
Yeah, he's excited.
He's totally excited.
Yeah, let's
go. Oh, yep. I'm good. Right before we get to that, I want to answer Mac and Patty's question about the huge buffalo roundup at Custer State Park today. Mm-hmm. Yes, we did. We went there last year. Yep. Do you want to share a little bit about that, or?
Yeah. Without getting into a whole lot of detail, I was the company I work for has been in. Last year was actively involved, and we are this year too as well, with the Governor's Office of Economic Development. And Lisa and I went last year as guests of the governor, and we were able to for the whole experience. There's a few things leading up to today's roundup. There's some dinners and some like a talk with prospective businesses that want to come to South Dakota.
Yep.
Businesses that are established. So we did go to the roundup last year. It was an excellent time. If anybody's out here in September this time of year, it's a great. It's pretty impressive to see them as they round the buffalo up, and they come around the corner and then down in towards the corrals. It's really impressive to see. I'm thinking it's between 1,400 and 1,600 head of buffalo, and it's really quite the sight to see.
Yeah, it really is. And I can see they're all excited. So Mac and Patty, I hope that answered your question. We were honored last year to do that. And
it was very, very exciting.
And the governor puts on quite an event. Mm-hmm. And so even if you're not invited to the governor part of it, and you attend it, it's just something you got to see once. And I think Cross Timbers Bison is there, because I saw he was doing a live from there the other day. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Well, if you come visit Custer State Park, you let us know. We'll take you for a ride through the park on the side-by-side.
All right.
No, it's not based on how many times you talk, Raquel. It was, all right. So everybody should know, we put out a registration video earlier this week, and everybody had until noon MST today to enter. And so everybody was entered one time. And I'll show you my book of names to be legit, and then we'll get going. Let me just go here. Damn. Oh, Raquel. So
No one's going to read each one.
they're not going to read it. I'm just going to show it to them. Okay. I have all these names written down. So we do have one question before we begin. Jason at Illinois Canerum was late, and I said I might vote him in, but I think I'm going to stick to the rules. So I'm going to stick to the rules tonight because I think it's not fair to everyone else. So, all right, let's get the wheel up. Give me 1 second to do this right. Yabba dabba do. You guys crack me up. So excited. I've been waiting to do this. Okay. Okay, so I just want to do a quick test to make sure this is right because it's new for me. Okay, hang in there, Mama V. We're going to spin. So can everybody see us and the wheel? So yes, Scott, I've put my foot down, and again, it's just in the interest of fairness because I want to make sure we're following the rules so it's fair to everybody. Those odds don't look good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm clicking. First giveaway is for a mug, a Yogi Hollow Farm mug. Oh my gosh, it's not spinning now. I'm going to freak out. Ready, set, go. At Trish Wiley. At Trish Wiley, are you in the chat? You've got 5 seconds to make a comment. Is at Trish Wiley in the chat, or we're going to spin again. The chat's not moving, so I'm going to assume she's not here. Oh, Trish, you're there.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Trish. You win a mug. All right, let me just put you down. Congratulations to Trish Wiley. Great job. Yay. All right, Trish and everybody else on our About page is our email. And I want you to email us and say, hey, I won a mug. And give me your address. And that way I will be able to order it from Teespring and send it right directly to you. So if you will please email me, and if you don't get a response by tomorrow morning, that means I didn't receive it. So I want to make sure that we contact everybody, okay? Congratulations, Trish Wiley. All right, we're going to do another mug. Everybody ready? Everybody ready?
Yeah, well, it takes a few seconds. It's not instantaneous.
I know that. I just like to mess with them because they told me it was suspenseful. Hey, Nisi. Hey, Carla. Did you see what Mama V said? She said she won the 400 pounds of pork. Nice try. All right, here we go, everybody. For a mug. At Broke Cowgirl Homestead. Are you in here? Send a comment. Broke Cowgirl Homestead. Gonna give her a second. She's usually here on Friday nights. Broke Cowgirl Homestead. Hey, Lori's World. Hey, Modest Moongazer.
Step out for a second.
Okay. Last call. Broke Cowgirl Homestead. 1, 2, 3. We're going to move on, okay? She's always in here on Fridays. Oh, diesel. What was that about? Seed Faith Homestead. Seed Faith Homestead, I know you're in here. Russell and Linda, you want a mug? I just want to see you comment, and then I will move on. Congratulations. Please go to our About page and send us an email that you want a mug, and we will get it out to you. Congratulations. I can't believe how many people are in here. This is crazy. See, guys, if we just give stuff away all the time, right? Nah, you guys earned it. We love y'all. Okay. We're spinning for a mug. GG Naturals Homestead. GG Naturals Homestead. Are you guys in here? We'll give them a minute. So far, we've had Trish Wiley and Seed Faith Homestead win a mug, and GG Naturals Homestead. I'll give you a second to chat. Scott, I'm identifying as tonight's largest winner, or large winner, excuse me. GG, 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to spin. So again, we're spinning for a mug. Maybe when Ryan comes back, I'll have him show the mug so you guys know what you're getting. Barb's Country Home. Barb's Country Home. Are you in here? Roll that wheel. That's right. We're rolling it. I had so much fun making this wheel today. I think it was Leanne at the Mennonite Farmhouse who said, what about the Instagram wheel? I didn't know about the Instagram wheel. I just did Wheel of Names. Hey, the Cow Emporium. Okay, Barb's Country Home. 1, 2, 3. I didn't miss her, did I? All right, spin that puppy. So I'm going to take it she's not in here. Somebody just send me a... No, she's not here. I didn't see her. Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, thanks, Casey. This is what the mug looks like. I just want to go back to this for a minute so you know what you're getting. So on one side, it has our logo. Whoops, there we go. And on the other side, it has our social media. Thank you, Ryan. Okay. Thank you guys in the chat. You're doing a great job helping me out here. I appreciate it. All right, we're going to spin again. Here we go. Local Life Outdoors. Local Life Outdoors. Are you here? Hello, Castle Hives. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate it. Hello, Ginger Ninja. Vision Acres. You'll love having your coffee in that. Well, you may get another chance because I don't know if they're here.
It's Green Acre says local isn't here tonight. I'm watching on my phone.
Okay, well, I want to be fair, so I do it the same way.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Local Life Outdoors. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're spinning the wheel. Vision Acres. You never know. It didn't take long, Michael, at the Green Acre. It's very simple. You put the type tag down, and we had 80-something entries. Okay, so this was a channel that had Asian writing in 2021. And they are subbed to our channel and they watch us all the time. So I want to give them an opportunity. So if you see them in the chat, let me know, but I don't think they're here. But they do watch our videos all the time. And so I know it's not a troll, is what I'm trying to say. 2021. Give you a second here. And then Vision Acres is just going to, win a mug. I know it. I actually don't know it. I have no control over this. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. We're going to spin again. Because again, you got to be here to win it. Nana's Crazy Life, Donna Griggs. Donna, I know you're in here. I just want to see your face or your comment, right? Nana's.
Yep, she was here.
Let's see if Nana's still here. Donna Griggs. Raquel's like, I'm here.
Yep, Nana's here.
All right.
801.
That what?
801. She just
Yeah, but is she here now?
Yes, it's 801.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
I'm here. Yeah, she's here.
Okay, I didn't know what time it was. That's why I was like 8:01.
No, I'm.
Gotcha.
Give me some credit.
Sorry. Congratulations, Donna. You get a mug. Don't forget to email me. All right, we got a few more mugs to give away. We're building up here. Ariella, Viking, Venture, and Victuals. Ariella, I know you're here. You want a mug. Just going to write this down.
Donna, Nana's Crazy Life, you're welcome.
Oh, you're so welcome. Somebody's yelling mug, mug, mug. Okay, Mama V, I hear you loud and clear. I know Ariella is here. I'm just waiting for her to comment. But I know she's been here. Yeah, that's all right, Raquel. We're waiting. We're not trying to pass over people. We just want to make sure that people, that are here are the ones who get it. You know what I mean? Because they're the ones who are doing it. I'm not telling Kelly how many mugs we got.
Pups and crochet. Can I win Diesel? There's days you probably could.
Today is one of them.
No, he's a good boy.
So I know Ariella is here. Yes, you got it, girl. Send me an email and we will get it to you. I don't see an issue with sending a mug to you. But for our friends abroad, if we run into any issues, we will talk with you and work something out, okay? Because we want to include you guys. You're very welcome, Ariella. No, Kelly, you can't have Sherman either. He's my baby.
I'll just take Sherman.
Brenda, you made a comment on the registration video, so you should be on it. Let me just look to tell you.
Hi, Mrs. Vision Acres. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. Yes, Brenda, you're on it. You guys are something else. If I missed anyone coming into the chat, I'm sorry. Just hey, because we're trying to do the spinning. Hey, Simply Jan. Yeah, you're doing great. Just yell over me. Okay, so I just want to check where we're at. Okay, we got another mug because, like I said, we're building up to it. Dennis wants the pork. Here we go. I want a mug shot. You might get it, Lynette. Careful. Bake a leg and let's dig it. Melody, I know you're here. Throw me a comment and you win a mug.
Yep, she just said hello to Miss Vision Acres at 8:05. We're good.
Hello, Melody. You are on there. Send me an email.
It's 8:05.
I know. Last mug. Last mug. Michael at the Green Acre wants you to spin it.
Oh,
So you just have to tap that.
Just tap right there.
Yep. That's for you, Michael. Good night, Shannon. Thanks for being here. Hi, Higa Homestead. I think I got that right. Simply Jan. Simply Jan, you won a mug. And I know you're here. Look at what Michael said at the Green Acre.
This isn't good. We're getting there. I'll spin the rest.
Throw me a comment, Jan. I know you're in here.
Yep. So cool. Yep. Simply Jan's here.
All right. So far we've had Trish Wiley, Seed Faith Homestead, Nana's Crazy Life, which is also known as Donna Griggs. Ariella Viking is in here. And Simply Jan and Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. All right.
Roots and Rescue. I wish I could see the names on the wheel. Yeah, me too.
Oh my God.
I can't see them here, but I have to.
Hang on.
I got to do the spinning.
You can do the spinning. Hold on. I'm trying to.
What's in your mug, Lisa?
Who said that?
Mennonite Farmhouse.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, so
I just spin for my 400 pounds of work.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Here we go, spinning.
You got to push the corner.
I am.
Hold on. We're having technical difficulties. Okay, try now.
There we go.
And this is for a t-shirt. A Yogi Hollow Farm t-shirt, not 400 pounds of pork. Brampton Gardner. Haha, she's here.
Yep.
Rochelle at Brampton Gardner. What'd she win?
A t-shirt.
So, Rochelle, congratulations. And
Alicia's behaving herself. That's good.
For the first hour.
Ryan broke the wheel.
Okay. And yeah, there's I think it was 84 names on the wheel, 84 channels. Pork. So Rochelle, Ryan's better at spinning, she said.
Yeah, I am. I'll spin the rest.
Okay. This one is for a t-shirt also. Sir Ryan. Great job, Ryan. Thank you, Brenda Baker. Granny Moreno. Betty, you just won a t-shirt. Betty, you can email me or shoot me a text, whatever works. Granny Moreno. I know she's still in here. I know you are. Mama
wants a hoodie. Alicia.
Sorry, but Granny got a t-shirt. Betty, that's awesome.
HVAC is looking for bacon.
That's a joke we have. Every time we're on a live, we're typing bacon back and forth to each other. Oh, we're getting near the end. Okay, this one is for a hoodie.
All right, you were fired.
You're fired.
Yep. Okay, let's give it. This is for a hoodie.
Maybe I should spin.
Yeah, maybe we should go back to Lisa's spinning.
Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead. You want a hoodie? Hoodie, no way. Modest Moon Gazer. Oh, Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead. I know you're here. So we're going to wait for you to comment. Kelly. Back to Lisa. Ryan's not doing well for me. Told ya. Maybe you should have been nice to me in the first place. Congratulations, Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead. You want a hoodie? So anyone who want a t-shirt or a hoodie will also need to email me your size. So make sure you do that. And again, I will confirm that I've received your email, and then I will tell you, when to expect it and all that stuff. I'll give you the tracking and all that.
I changed my name to Lazy Days and still
Mrs.
Modest Moon Gazer.
Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead. And when you contact me, tell me what your channel name or what your name is on the wheel if I don't know it.
Miss Lazy Days Ahead responded, will do. Perfect.
Yep, she's here. She's here.
Will do.
All right.
Lazzy's Nest wants Diesel to spin.
If you know, we have friends on Instagram, and if you know her, that is so perfect of her. Size and credit card information to be sent to Vision Acres. All right, so we have a grand prize, and we're still going to do our regular live. Do you want us to do the grand prize now or later? What works? Because I know it's late for you guys. Hey, Kyle Levier. I think I got it right. Tell me what you guys want to do. You want to do the last prize now, and then we'll have fun, our usual fun. Pups and Crochet said now. Bland's Promised Land Ranch, 58 people watching. Thank you.
Mr. Blue Collar Home said, now, please.
Now, please. He's like, I want to go to bed.
Grand pork prize.
Thank you, Kyle. Glad I got it right. I feel honored that I got it right. So some people want it now.
It's your show.
Some say it's my show. Let's see. Well, what time is it? How about we do it at 8:30?
No, Dad says now. I need to get that pork in the mail ASAP. I think it's overwhelmingly now.
Okay, we're going to do now.
Yeah, it's late, and we appreciate everybody hanging in there.
And
from the East Coast and
you're absolutely right.
So we should do it.
You're absolutely right. I appreciate you. Yep. Okay, guys, you want me to spin or Ryan to spin? Brampton Gardner's like it's 10:12 already. And you made it. I'm proud of you, and you won. Congrats.
Lazzy's Nest. Yeah, we are Mountain Standard Time, so it's about 8:15 here now, or 8:13.
She's the Green Acre. I'm not waiting until 8:30 tomorrow.
I guess it's Ryan.
It's Ryan?
It's between me and Diesel. Diesel's not feeling it.
Look at Crazy Ed said.
I don't win. It's simply Trey's fault. Yeah, I think they want Diesel to spin.
I don't know if he's going to do it.
But
all right.
He's not feeling it. So I guess it's me.
Diesel's not feeling it, so it's Ryan. So, Mr. Vanna White, what would you like to tell the people we're spinning for our last grand prize? Probably should have told you ahead of time, huh?
Yeah, I'm kind of left out of some of the details. So tonight's grand prize is a $100 gift card to Amazon.com.
However, if you're abroad, I have been informed that in some countries, there's not an Amazon. So if you are abroad and there is not Amazon, then what I'm going to do is I want you to email me and we're going to talk about it. Okay, so I didn't know that, but I want to say who told this to me because I love her channel and I always screw up the beginning of it. New beginnings, my everyday life in Cyprus. It's Dawn, and she's a really loyal person, and we love her. And she had contacted me and commented and said, hey, just in case you don't know, Amazon isn't available everywhere. And I didn't know that. So we want to do a gift card. So I just want to look real quick because, of course, they all have comments that are hilarious.
Blue collar, no need to spend. You know my address.
Yeah. Scott's like, I've got Amazon in Canada. I'm not abroad. Oh my gosh, you guys crack me up.
So Alicia just won one. That's what Brampton Gardner was saying. Okay.
Oh my god, I just want to look at there. Hey, Q Kitchen and Beyond. Yeah, Mama V could use that.
Rolling with Raquel is timing out.
Oh no! I think she's saying that because of the last one. All right. $100 gift card to Amazon. And if you're not.
And Ryan is spinning.
Good luck.
Good luck, all.
Liam and Pat Lessons. Liam and Pat Lessons. I don't think they're here. I know they're a new sub, but they did enter. Hey, Hickory Croft Farm. Hey, Danny at Wicked Awesome Gardening. Michael's like, not in here. That's code for spin again. Liam and Pat Lessons. 1, 2, 3. We're spinning again. Here we go.
Spin.
Nothing?
No, let her rip.
I'm spinning this time. Ginger Ninja! She's here. She's here. Ginger Ninja! Spin. They're like, yeah, spin. I know you're here, Ginger Ninja. I'd like to win a farm tour view.
Yep, 817.
Congratulations!
Ginger
Ginger Ninja won. Congratulations. Send me an email, and I already see that Trish emailed me because it just came across my screen. Wow. That was so fun.
Yeah, Ginger Ninja's here.
Oh, I'm so excited for you. How cool is that? You'll be able to go to those, I think you were doing like some yard sales or flea markets, and you were picking up some cool stuff. Congrats. I concur. This was fun. I wish I was rich and we could do this all the time. All right, so I am just going to confirm just who we have here, just because I think it's a good idea to have a record of it. Trish Wiley is getting a mug. Seed Faith Homestead is getting a mug. Nana's Crazy Life, also known as Donna J. Griggs, is getting a mug. Ariella, is getting a mug. Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It is getting a mug. Simply Jan Homestead, also a mug. T-shirt for Brampton Gardner. T-shirt for Granny Moreno. A hoodie for Mrs. Lazy Days Ahead. And a $100 gift card to Amazon for Ginger Ninja. You guys enjoy that? Bye, Mama V. Thanks for being here. Roll out the pork. Everybody's, look at Blue Collar. Congratulations to everybody. We really appreciate all of you. We hope you enjoyed this. We're not getting off, but sorry, we're out of gifts. But, we hope that you really enjoyed it. I know. I'm sorry, Raquel. Oh, thank you, Alicia. That's very sweet. And I concur. We do have a wonderful community here. Oh.
I'll drive to the Dakota for the pork.
Oh, you're so welcome. I'm not giving away the pork. Raquel. She's like, it's pronounced Raquel. You didn't say it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. It's awesome. Good night, Rochelle. Sleep well. Sleep well. I'm going to drop the link. I just want to get this off here. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please be safe. Look at Raquel. Okay, hang on. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. So what I'm going to do is thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Like I said, I mean, we said it earlier. We wouldn't be here without you guys. You guys own all this. So thank you. That's why we wanted to do this. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, you guys are so sweet. You guys are going to make me cry. Don't make me cry. Oh, look at this, Raquel. It's Raquel. Oh my gosh, you guys are too funny. Raquel has no water. She needs clothes. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, you guys are funny. I'm going to throw the link. Let me just do this. Hang on. I'm going to throw the link in the chat so you guys can come on up and join us. There you go. I threw it up there. Oh, if I can't have Diesel mailed to me, then I need a picture.
I'm crying. I didn't win Sherman. That's Kelly.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Stay tuned for next week when Sherman is the grand prize.
No. No. Oh, Raquel, when I say Rochelle, I'm not meaning you. It's Brampton Gardner. Brampton Gardner is Rochelle, and you're rolling with Raquel. I know you know who you are, but when I say Rochelle, it's Rochelle at Brampton Gardner. Sorry. I thought you were messing with me like my name's on the wheel. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I hope that clears it up. I hope that clears it up. Oh, thanks, Scott. All right, Trish, no worries. Thank you. Congrats. I'm man bunning it tonight. So, man bun away. Come on, get up here. I got Daz in the background. I just want to cut and paste one more time.
Good night, Papa Jim. Thanks for joining us.
Night, Papa Jim. Oh my gosh, look at Leanne.
I would take 200 pounds of pork.
Carla, no, we've had the same with you. It's crazy.
Who's that? A Rogue Life?
Yes.
Yeah, I've sub. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get it. I'm sorry, Raquel. I didn't get it. I was like, I swear Raquel knows Brampton Gardner. We're all in the same circuit. All right, let me get Daz here. I'm going to put this up one last time here. Come on, Casey. Hello, sir. He's messing with us.
I know.
I'm messing with you.
Yeah. How you doing, Daz?
G'day, everybody.
Yes.
Let me just adjust this camera a bit.
Hey, Moontrout.
I mute myself because the dogs are playing.
Oh, okay.
I'll give up. I'm so not set up here. Oh, okay, here we go. No, I'm moving. No, like that. No. There we go. No. Oh,
Oh, wait a
don't
minute.
mind me, everybody. No, I'm moving. No, like that. No. There we go. Oh,
Wait a minute.
don't mind me, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
I'm moving. G'day, everybody.
I clicked on Michael too quick. I didn't wait till he connected. So hang on. What is going on over there, Casey?
G'day, everybody.
I clicked on Michael too quick. I didn't wait.
Hey, Michael.
Okay, Michael, you have to mute. Somebody's got to mute their YouTube.
I'm muted. I'm muted.
Michael.
Okay, Michael,
Alicia's like, it's not me this time. It's not me.
somebody's got to mute their YouTube.
I'm muted.
Okay, Michael,
Alicia's like, it's not me this time.
no, it's not you. Okay,
Oh my god, it was me. I'm so sorry.
that's okay. Hang
It
on.
was
I just
Michael.
wanna-
Mike,
Hey, Lindsay.
Michael was trying to
Lassie's
play it
Nest.
off, and the whole time it was him. And we see you over there.
Yo,
Just because
somebody's screwing up.
No, just because you're wearing camo, don't think that we can't see you.
Hang on a minute. Lassie's Nest. I can only have 6 people up here at a time. So if you want to hang on for a bit, somebody will jump off. We'll let you come up and we swap back and forth. So I just wanted to let you know we got 6 people up here.
Casey, I'm behaving myself.
Oh, on my man bun? Alicia, don't come for me tonight with my man bun. It's been a long day.
We can't even see it.
Well, it's hidden.
Oh, we got the headband and the man bun.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm
I
not.
got
even-
I got the
Stop.
headband. Casey and I were chatting earlier, but it's like everybody wear a headband.
Yes.
Got your back.
Headband, please.
I just don't got the bun.
It's right in that wooden thing. I'll have a headband in a minute.
I do not need a headband.
I won't let Eric wear his headband
That's it.
before bed. No, he can't wear it around the house.
I'm about to throw a trucker hat on.
No, I like the man bun.
This is
Look,
going to be
right
on
there.
YouTube forever. I'm looking like, do I really want to do this? Is this
Right there.
a hard decision?
No, because we're
Never
taking all
second
kinds
guess.
of screenshots right now.
Right. Well, it's already on one of my videos. So I was like, well, screw it.
taking pictures.
Hey, Crazy Ed, I can't let you on just yet, and it's
We'll
not
hop
because
off in a
I don't want
second.
you on. It's
Unless I
because it only lets me have 6 at a time, so just hang in there with us, and we'll swap
I
around.
want to see Daz part his beard, wrap one side around each part of his head, and then do a man bun on the top.
good one.
And then
Night, Lassie's Nest.
his headphones are his headband.
Hmm.
Woo! Look at that.
That gives me a lot of inspiration.
Yeah. And for you guys who can't just come up right now, please, we apologize. We wish we could, but we can only have 6,
Okay.
so it gets kind of
Hey,
frustrating.
Lisa,
Lisa,
I'll
I've
go-
been
I'm
here.
gonna go
I've been
smoke a
here all the
cigarette
time.
and
I'll back
listen.
out and let somebody come on for a little while.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna go smoke a
Okay, so
cigarette
take
and
me
listen.
out.
Okay, I'll
watch
take you
for a
out and bring
while,
you back.
And then when its spot opens up, I'll come back in.
Okay.
Bye,
Thank
Alicia.
you.
I'm still here in the chat.
Casey, you gonna go head out for a minute?
I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. I'll be in the chat and watch.
I was gonna say we were gonna peep in anyway just to say hey for a minute because Eric's like he just finished eating his dinner, so
Okay.
Is that what's in his beard?
yeah, it's mozzarella cheese tonight.
Oh, was
What?
Hey,
No
that-
jalapeno tonight?
Well, look, I wasn't really intentional on coming up, but when I saw that Daz was getting up there, and after all that mess he started last night,
Me? I wasn't the one waving the jalapeno around saying to everyone, get me to eat it, get me to eat it.
that was not, that was not the intent at all.
Sure.
Hey,
I
Lassie's
could see
Nest,
you were
wanna come on
drooling.
up?
You're like, I can't wait.
Yeah, right.
I think Lassie's Nest left. I think
I
she
thought
said,
so.
yeah, she said she was having trouble with her internet, her stream or whatever too, because there was somebody on Xbox.
Okay, Crazy Ed, come on up. We got room for you, bud.
Yeah, Carla.
Sorry.
Elliot's asleep right now. Tomorrow's his birthday party, and Sarah and Emmy just
Aw.
left, so I'm kind of
Aw.
alone right now, which is why I jumped on.
Good for you.
Oh,
That's nice. You have a little quiet time.
Yeah, that's rare around here.
I know the feeling.
That's awesome.
Yeah. All our kids are out there playing video games, so we're good now.
How do you have
That's
any
awesome.
bandwidth left?
Yeah, well, we just got new fiber optics, so we're trying it out to see what we can do. We're so excited. It was like we had this huge upgrade. The kids were like, "Mom, there's no lag. Can you believe it?" I was like, "Settle down, children. This is what city life is like. Calm down."
Christmas morning.
wow.
Yeah, they don't know what to do with themselves with extra internet. So they're having a good
I hope
time.
Crazy Ed isn't offended. I was trying to get him to come up here, but I hope he'll come back. Let's call him back. Come on, Crazy Ed.
Yeah, where's Crazy Ed? Casey, they're playing. They're out there playing. I don't even know what they're playing. Gang. Casey was at Ormsby. Barnes was asking what video game are they playing. Oh, there's Crazy Ed. Who knows what they're playing out there? They're laughing though.
It's hard to say right now.
Hey, Ed.
How's it going, Ed?
Hey, did I win that barbecue contest yet, or what?
Yeah, when is that contest coming to a close?
Trying to get a better signal.
Yep, no problem. And thanks for understanding. I'm sorry that we had too many people up here.
I like that. No, like that. No, like that. Give up.
Just be careful, man. Don't spill anything in your lap again.
Oh, yesterday, 2 times. The only time I never have the lid on this thing. 2 times I spilt it down there.
That's
I
why
had
you
it
always
either-
have the lid on the sippy cups.
Yeah.
Yes, I had it near the mouse. So when I reached for the mouse twice, I punched it and it fell this way. And now, as I say it, I'm putting it back near the mouse. I'll move it.
Deja vu. Here it goes again.
Oh.
Right.
Thanks, Lynette. Good night.
You had a ton of people in the chat earlier. Did you see? There was like 58. I think 59 is the most I saw.
Yeah, I saw 59.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting.
That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you. We were excited. And look, there's Blue Collar. They just Oh, I thought she was like, we're submitting our entry tomorrow night for like their giveaway. And I'm like, let it go. But they're submitting the entry for Crazy Ed's.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, Ed, I understand. No worries. We appreciate you coming on. Oh, thank you, Homestead Aquarius. We appreciate it.
Yeah, Daz. So was it hot or cold? Yeah, I was gonna say, was it hot or cold?
It's cold. It has. Where is it? It's over here now. It's. I don't know if you can hear it. It's got ice.
Nice.
We definitely hear it.
Yeah.
Happy
so,
anniversary, Mike and Sarah.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. That was yesterday. We went out to a movie because like we've only gone out 3 times since Emmy was born alone, believe it or not. So once every year, it seems like.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Thanks,
So that
Carla.
that prize giveaway was awesome, guys. Well done. That was just fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
Kind of been planning it for a long time.
yeah.
It was really awesome how Ryan faked that surprise at the end too.
Yes.
When he read what it was going to be, that grand prize, he was like, "Oh, of course I know."
He did know. I told him the other night.
I did know. Yeah, I did know.
No,
I told
I
him the
tell
other
Eric
night.
stuff all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, well, I told him that the other night, and he knew about it. He didn't know about the other items.
well, Ryan, I'm with you. I
Yeah,
saw her give you the notes right before she told you what to say. And that's
Yeah.
the same thing that happened the other day when you guys were trying to interview us. You gave us the questions moments before.
No,
Yeah.
I had the question.
Yeah, that's what it is. Here, she just writes it down, says, say this.
It's been recorded on this live. All you got to do is go back and look. Everybody saw her show you the book and then whisper, Amazon.
And then if you look carefully, Ryan's like, $10 gift, $100 gift card.
True. That's so true.
The grand prize hasn't been given away yet, right? It's the last 3 channels in here that are live chatting right now. We get the food, right?
The last one standing.
They're the pork winners, right? You know.
Yeah. Sorry, Daz, we're gonna have to split that 400 pounds 3 ways here.
No.
Yeah, our freezer's getting low on pork too. So I mean,
Oh,
gonna
thank
cost-
you, Leanne.
It'll cost the price of a small car to ship it, but just do it anyway, guys.
Yeah, and then it would arrive in Australia, and they would throw it in the trash right away, and you wouldn't even get it, right?
Oh, gosh. So I just want to go to the chat for a minute. We've got Kiki Soto, Urban Girl Gardening is in here. Growing with Hudson is in here. I just went to a giveaway on her channel, and I won some seeds, which are really cool. Mr. Blue Collar.
Ariana Sun got remakes.
Yeah. Homestead Aquarius is in here. Just want to go back. Andale Homestead in the Colony.
oh, look at Carla from Living a Rogue Life said she was sending to Michael.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you, Carla. Super excited.
What's she sending?
Probably
Oh,
work.
Carla, don't you know us better than Michael? Michael,
Carla.
who is Michael anyway? Who let him up here?
Carla, I think I've known you longer than all of these people.
You're joking,
Yeah, I was
right?
like,
You're not actually
forget the
sending the
pork.
drone, are you?
Carla lives in the same state, right? She lives in Texas, right?
We heard you.
He's not a good whisperer. You should. Oh, in church it's bad too. He's like trying to whisper to me in Sunday school, and I'm like, they literally heard you. We sit in the front row. It is not a whisper.
We've got 4 people up here. We've got room for 2 more. If somebody wants to jump on for a bit who maybe hasn't been on before, you're welcome to join. Ooh.
My camera is falling.
Carla, I'd love the other one.
Seriously? You're gonna make me cry. No way.
Oh.
I want to see that. I want to see real tears of appreciation over there, Mr. Michael.
I'm looking at his face. I don't think
That's why I wore camo.
Crazy. She's in my cook-off. Her video can disappear. LOL.
Michael, that's awesome. I'm so
Yeah.
happy for you.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool.
Carla, you got to come on up here.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That's really cool. I think that goes to just show the community that
Yep.
we are part of. It's really awesome.
We keep talking about that every time we end up on lives or just talking to people anyway. It's awesome because yeah, it's really cool to just see the community. People have been just the Lord builds these pieces of community around you, and it's just awesome.
Yeah.
People anyway, it's awesome because yeah, it's really cool to.
Hey.
Hello.
How are
Hello.
you?
Fine. I just finished the live too, so that's why I was late.
No worries. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Well, thank you so much. And I'm going to be honest, do you go by Q?
Yes.
Okay, so I got it right. Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Don't nobody want to try to my first name. My first name is Kwamsia.
Quancia.
I got it.
I love it. I love it.
I'll
Yeah.
just type that in chat now.
Mike and Chelsea, if you guys will hang on just for a little bit, stay connected.
We're gonna back out. I gotta go pick up Abigail. She's babysitting tonight, so we're gonna roll out. Eric's gonna go play video games with the kids, and I'm gonna listen before I have to leave to get Abigail. So see you guys later. Congratulations.
Good night.
I love you guys.
Thanks, Eric and Monica.
Awesome.
Have a good
Seeing
night.
everybody.
See
Thank
ya.
you.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, let me let Mike and Chelsea up here.
We're so tiny.
I know. Why is our camera so tiny?
Turn it the other way.
It's a tiny Mike and Chelsea.
Do you have it horizontally?
No, it's a Canon mic that we have hooked up. We've never had this issue before, but
It's
we're
so
super
funny.
tiny.
You're really cute looking.
I was like, it's not much different than normal.
Let's see. Is there a setting on this? I've never had this issue on
Cute.
StreamYard.
She's like,
You guys are so cute. I just want to like pinch you.
Fun size.
Wonder
Hi,
what's
Carla.
going on.
I'm battling my dog.
I broke something, obviously.
Bye, Scott. Thank you.
It's the fairy version.
Yes.
Hey, I just
So-
wanted to jump up and say that my comments are real. I have a really expensive.
Did I fix it?
Tech
Did I
drone
fix it?
that
I fixed it.
Oh yeah, you fixed it.
Oh, there you go. And I
Happy
do have a
birthday.
smaller
Yeah.
drone that I'm going to send you, Michael, next week.
Wow.
So
Thank you
it's
so much,
brand
Carla.
new in the
That's
box. I've never used it. It's nothing fancy. I mean, it's very small, but you put your camera on the remote, and you probably get like 30 minutes of flight time out of it. But at least you learn to fly it before you invest in your big one.
that's crazy. Thank you so much.
I
Who
actually
said that?
am totally. I mean, yeah, there's channels I followed longer, but I love your vision, and I love what your eye when you're filming, and then there are a few channels that I've been drawn to like you, but there's a string attached here.
What's that?
You've got to get down in the basement. The table is for family.
Oh, Sarah's gonna love to see this.
Get your computer gear off of the table. I'm sending you a drone.
Thank you so much. I will do that.
Just isolate yourself somewhere. Make a corner.
I can do that. Thank you.
Absolutely. I'm impressed with what you do. I love what you do. I want to support you in whatever little way I can. So, and I want to know if you do a video for that entry. Was it Road? What was the one I sent you? It wasn't Roads or something that you were supposed to do like an entry video of creating.
Yeah, the road mic.
Yeah, Road Mic.
Yeah. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, but now if I got a draw, actually, is it open till October or something?
Yeah. Like I'm not for a while.
Move. Go on. Get.
Go and get.
Thank you.
All right. Anyway, I just wanted to jump up and tell you that it's real. I'm sending you one. It's small. It's little. It's fun.
No squeak.
It's not small. That's so huge. Thank you so much.
No, I mean seriously. You could go on Amazon and probably buy it for $100. But I have it in a box. It's been sitting under my desk for like 2 months.
That's so great. Now, Daz, you don't have to shave my body anymore. I know that was one of the previous agreements to.
Dang it.
I'm surprised that Daz would want to shave anything because he loves hair. He's got the sexiest beard on YouTube.
Thank you so much, Carla. That's
It is
awesome.
mighty impressive.
I love you guys. I love your family. You guys are. You need all the boost up you can get. You're young. You guys need to like rock it out now.
I appreciate
Carla.
that. Yeah, the
I'm
past
gonna
couple of
stick
weeks
down,
have
guys.
been.
I love it. You know what? It was so much fun tonight watching everything. So, but I've been up since 4 a.m. and it's been a long day.
Right.
I got to go.
Hey,
Peace
Carla,
out. Yes, ma'am.
I just want to say thank you so much for doing that for Michael, because you guys are a big part of the community, like all of us are. And it's just, I know that Michael's heart is fluttering right now because he's such a sweet family. And I know he's been wanting that drone for so long.
And you know what? I really didn't notice it until he did his live. And actually, I loved the live. I thought the live was amazing and it was fun. And I love seeing your wife in there because she comes alive.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
Even though she doesn't like to be in there, she lights up the screen. So let her know I said that.
I will show her this. I'll play this back for her after it's
She really
done.
lights up the screen and she's fun to watch, so get off the
She lights up my life, not just the screen. She's the best.
No, she lights up everything.
Yeah.
She's bright, but
Mm-hmm.
it was a fun live tonight. I'm glad, and I resubscribed to you. They can't keep me out. They keep booting me off of you. I mean, I've subscribed to you like twice already, Lisa. So
I know it. We've had the same here, Carla, because I think when we first started, you and I were connected.
yeah,
And then it was like, and then I saw you in a live one night and I was like, Oh my gosh, why am I not subscribed to her again?
Well, that's
How are you
I was
reading
watching tonight, and we're chatting, and I'm doing this live with you, and I was like, wait a minute. She said something about the entry video. So I jumped over. I opened a new window, jumped on your channel, and I'm like, I'm not in that. I'm not subscribed. So I subscribed again. They're not going to keep us apart, baby.
I'm not singing.
You
We got you, boo.
I'm not doing that.
Peace out. See ya. All right, I am going to figure out how to get out of here.
All right, I can remove you, and then you can close out.
Please.
It's a friendly boot. It's not mean.
I'm into that sort of thing.
Good night, Carla.
Good night,
Good
Carla.
night.
Thank you again.
Yeah, talk to me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, too late. Too late.
It was all out of love.
I'm sorry, Carla.
Yes.
Oh my
grab a
gosh.
pillow.
I got my booster seat. We're good.
Scott told her to go get a booster seat because she's too short.
I had to use a pillow as a booster seat earlier in his live because I had like this much space in between the top of my head and like the top of the camera.
I had the camera set up for me, but I had to step out on Scott's live earlier, and I was on the phone for work, and she stepped in to fill for me, and she's like, I can't see the screen.
So I want Q at Growing with Hudson to talk a little bit about herself because she's hasn't been on the lives a lot. We all have chatting all the time, so I want to make sure we all know each other. So tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm Growing with Hudson. That's my channel. I dib and dab in a lot of stuff. One thing this pandemic has taught me is that I need to know what I'm putting in my body.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff that I do is from scratch. I have a thing of apple cider vinegar roasting right now, just so that I can know what's in my vinegar. I'm real big because I love to cook, so I'm real big on vanilla extract right now. I bake a lot, I cook a lot, and I garden. I picked my first cucumber ever today, and wow. Just wow.
That's awesome.
I wasn't laughing at you. We made a video a while back talking about artificial vanilla flavoring and where that comes from. And I'm not going to discuss it. It's disgusting.
Do you use the artificial vanilla or do you use like the good vanilla extract?
Oh, I order vanilla beans.
Okay. There's an artificial. It comes from places you don't want to speak about.
It's not good.
No, all of my stuff is from scratch.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I actually got about, I think I tried to count it. I think I've ordered so far 95 ounces of vanilla beans. And I have different varieties. I have Madagascar. I have Indonesia. I have Sri Lanka. I have it's a Sri Lanka, but it's like their premium vanilla bean.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what I'm doing, the vanilla bean, the extracts, and gardening. But it's just amazing. You know, a lot of people don't understand. You know, I was just saying on my channel tonight, people say they don't have time, but you make time for the things. If it's for my health, then I'm going to start making time. And this pandemic taught me that.
Yep.
Yeah. Only get one body. You got to put your body first.
Right. But I think that's why a lot of people getting sick because we just been eating crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Lisa was saying earlier that their pork tastes completely different. The first time we ever had our own pasture-raised chicken, we ate it and we're like, there's actually almost no flavor in this.
Well,
it is the chickenest flavor ever. It's just kind of just
no. It's because we did Cornish cross, and Cornish cross really don't have any flavor. Let's be real. Like the Freedom Rangers have like
they have more flavor.
They have the chicken flavor. Cornish cross didn't have like anything. You need to like over season that stuff.
But that made me really think about what they're putting in the food in the supermarket. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, chickens are really mild meat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did Red Rangers last year, and they were very flavorful. We did Cornish cross this year. We haven't had any to eat yet, because we're just working through the ones from last year. But we wanted to try them.
The one thing that I noticed mainly was when we raised our own chickens, the texture was much different.
It's not slimy. The ones that you get in the grocery store is slimy and it's gross. Like if you do your own, it doesn't have that.
But you know, I can remember when I was little, it wasn't that slimy stuff. I was wondering where it came from.
Yeah.
It's gotten worse.
I just wanted to say thank you to Garden State Gardener because he's Ubering and he can't stay and he can't chat. So the only way I could thank him is to say something real quick. So Joe, Garden State Gardener, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. But go ahead, you were saying grainy was what you were.
Yeah, the texture. I think we clarified that the texture was much different. I saw it as more. The store bought stuff today is more like chewy.
Yeah.
Than the stuff we've raised.
It's gross.
Yeah. So we
it's
did
totally against our town ordinances to do it, but you know, I'm going to put my body and my family first, so I think I'm going to break the law and get some meat birds over here.
They're really easy to raise, like super easy.
And what, like Cornish cross is like 6 weeks, right, to maturity or something?
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about the Cornish cross was that they literally sit there at the feed bowl and like eat themselves to death. So they don't get up and move around
pretty
much.
lazy.
Yeah. They just sit there and like lay down and just eat the whole day. And I'm like, I don't know.
They're gross.
They are
I can so relate to that.
They smell. They that's why we like the Red Rangers, and I want to get the Freedom Rangers, but the Red Rangers we had last year, you put them in the coop and it was just like having laying chickens.
Absolutely.
So
they were delightful. You just we would let them, you know, they'd go and forage.
Yep.
We even tried the 12-hour on and 12-hour off with them, and it was a waste because they needed it. Because they didn't eat like crazy. The Cornish cross, I was throwing shavings in that coop, and I said to Ryan, now I know why everybody uses tractors.
Yep.
You got to move them.
Absolutely.
So we did
Freedom Rangers
yeah.
the first round this year, and then the second round that we have right now, we actually have they're the McMurray's Big Red Broilers for McMurray Hatchery. So we tried those out, and they are significantly meaner than the Freedom Rangers.
Yeah, I noticed. I watched your one video, and I was telling Ryan, I said, Chelsea comes out, and she's looking at the feathers, and she goes, oh, I think we lost the chicken today.
Yep, I didn't care.
Well,
like
we have 50 meat birds out there. You know, you try to count them, and you're like, I'm dumb because they're running in circles. You're like, I think I lost one.
They got out one of the times because we put Tom Turkey in with them, and he gobbled and scared them all. And then they like took over the fence, the electric fence.
Yeah, we have the Premier One netting, and like I said, they ran up the wall like World War Z zombies. Like they were just running on top of each other, and then they crested the fence, and we're like, oh no, like now we gotta go chasing chickens everywhere.
But one of them got stuck, and as I'm sitting there trying to get him out, you know, from being stuck in the fence, he turns over and like literally took a chunk out of my skin. Like they are not nice. If I try to go in there at all to grab the feed bucket, they'll try to eat my feed like immediately.
Kids calling everybody.
They're just, I don't know, they're evil.
Well, Yogi Farms, I just came to congratulate you. Get up here. I didn't work. I did a laugh, and I'm about to go to bed.
No, thanks for joining us, Q.
No problem. We
Nice to meet
all
you, Q.
family. Like I say, we family.
Oh, Q, you're making my heart flutter. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here.
Oh, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I just want to say, Q, it's so cool to be on a live with you. Like I've known you for a little while, and we chat in our videos, but I haven't actually been live with you in person, so I'm really wrapped.
Oh, thank you, Daz. I appreciate you too. I appreciate everybody because everybody bring knowledge to the table. You know, if the world was like that, where just everybody help each other, it'd be a better world.
Agreed.
Absolutely.
Agreed.
We all have to survive.
And that's why we That's why we all love each other on this in this community.
Right.
You know, it's just down to what we can learn from people and everything, and it's just amazing. I love meeting people, and the gardening community blows me away.
Yes.
Because I'm not the gardener, quite honestly. Just saying.
Right. But it
Oh.
was awesome, and y'all have a good night and blessings.
Yes. Thank you, Q. You too.
Thanks, Q. Good night.
Take care, Q.
Good night.
Good night.
Michael, you were saying you can't have chickens in your town, or is there a certain amount you can have, or is there?
Yeah. So our town ordinances are we can have 5 hens. They have to be completely enclosed at all times. No roosters. I have 7 hens, so I'm already breaking the law by 2. I could put a meat bird in. My coop is
Hey,
big
it's
enough
chicken
to hold 8, so I could have another bird in there technically. But I want to do like a chicken tractor, chicken shaw, and put some meat birds out there because one meat bird is not going to get us very far. So
Yeah, and if you get some roosters, just get rid of them before they start crowing. Nobody.
There you go.
It's about 12 weeks, so there's a little bit of insight.
Cornish cross will work out great for you.
Yeah.
Is it enforced, or do they enforce the ordinance, or?
You know what? I see other people in our community that free range. That actually, our town hall, where the powers that be are officed, the house right next to the town hall has chickens roaming out in the yard, out in the main street, and it's like, I mean, yeah, it's against the law. They're not supposed to do that, but they're doing it right next to the town hall. So I don't know.
It probably
I think
takes a neighbor to complain for them to step in and bother to do anything.
I agree. I think so. And my neighbors are pretty cool, so I don't think that would ever be an issue. So I think I'm going to give it a try next year.
Yeah.
You never know until you try.
That's right.
I got
Right.
it. No, I'm
All
not
right, you
sick.
go get it. She wanted the fan on last time, so I have no idea what she needs this
Of
time.
course.
Sorry, the kids just went to bed and they've got a laundry list of needs at this point.
I just want to welcome our 2 new guests to the panel. We've got Robert from RV Weekends. Hello.
Hey,
And
Robert.
we've got Danny from Wicked Awesome Gardening. Sorry, I had to scratch my leg and the computer's there.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
Hello, hello.
So, Robert, this is your first time here with us, I think, on screen, right?
Yes, I just saw you guys were live, and I thought I'd pop up and say hello.
Well, thank you. We're
Yes,
glad you
thank you.
did.
You're welcome.
Tell us about your channel.
I'm a Florida native. I am currently living pretty much in my hometown, which I grew up in. I work a 40-hour a week job, and I go camping on the weekends, thus the name RV Weekends. I live in my RV full time in one location, and then I go out on the weekends probably once a month for sure, but sometimes a couple times a month on the weekends. And I document my trips as well as doing RV maintenance, repairs, and also cooking in my RV. So that's what I do on my channel. And I love to make new friends. And you guys popped in on one of my lives, and I kept trying to tell you, come on the screen, and you never came on the screen. So now I'm gonna
Sorry. I think I was doing like 50 things at once while I was chatting and running around the house.
I got you. Okay.
Hey, Red Road. And thank you, Mrs. VSNC09.
And I do recognize Bake a Leg. I've been friends with Bake a Leg for a while, so saying shout out to her, Bake a Leg.
Do you know any of the folks up on the panel here? Are you familiar with them?
Everybody's new to me, so thank you for bringing me to make new friends.
I'm
Awesome.
going
Well,
to
Daz.
right now. So.
G'day, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice to meet you all. Thank you.
So, Daz, why don't you introduce yourself, and then we'll go to Michael, Mike and Chelsea, and then Danny.
Oh, g'day, Robert. My name's Darren, but I say in my videos, call me Daz. Yeah, I'm obviously from Australia. In case you couldn't work out the accent.
It's beautiful. It's lovely.
Well, actually, as I always say, I don't have the accent. You guys have the accent. But,
True that.
Is our accent as attractive as yours?
No.
No, not at all.
Oh,
I'm from
only
Boston.
when you
It could be
talk,
so much
Michael.
worse.
Yeah, and I'm a retired chef, so I cook as well as I'm on a small, probably a half acre, and I have an orchard and veggies, and yeah, I don't know. I'm on the spot here. I don't know what to say. So
You've got kangaroos. You've free range dogs.
Yeah, thanks, Michael. I free range dog. Oh yeah. For anyone that hasn't been in my lives, my live streams, I have a free range dog. I milk dinosaurs. What else was there? Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I have the Aussie bush right beside me, so I have kangaroos. Like a lot of people say, "Oh, do you get kangaroos in your street, in your yard?" I do, but that's strictly because I'm right next to the bush. It's not a common thing in Australia. So yeah, occasionally you'll see videos of kangaroos and native birds and stuff like that here in my yard as well.
So what does your free range dog eat?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have to buy special free range dog food.
Not babies.
No. Hey, no, Dad's correcting me. Dingoes are not dogs.
No, I was
Yeah,
just.
that's right. Yeah, so
My dad's actually taught me that. I wasn't aware of that. I
Neither
guess
was I.
they were canines.
I watch way too many animal shows with my kids. So I know this stuff.
yeah, so
I don't even
yeah.
leave
Anyway,
my kids around. My kids are graduated and in college, and I still.
so yeah, that's about it. Nice to meet you, Robert. Anyway,
Nice to meet you too, Daz.
next, get me out of here. Somebody.
I guess I'm up. Hey?
Michael. No, sorry, Michael.
If it's that painful, Michael.
Hello, Robert. My name's Michael. My wife Sarah, she's not here. We got 2 young kids. Elliot just turned 1. We're celebrating his first birthday tomorrow. My daughter Emmy is 3. And Chelsea, actually, I think Mike said, are we the same age or did we graduate the same year?
2010 is
Yep.
when y'all graduated, right?
Yeah, 2010.
Not me.
Yeah.
We're the babies here.
Not old.
You're right on.
So I guess I started my channel for a handful of reasons, I suppose. Back in high school, I was big into photography and videography. And then I went off to college. I was, felt like I had to follow this certain path to be successful in life. And I kind of dropped all the things I was passionate about and just took the path that society thought I should, basically. So I went to college, did all that crap, got my career going. And then I'm like, I don't do anything that I'm passionate about anymore. So I started up the YouTube channel to kind of document my family's journey, becoming more sustainable and living off the land, trying to take better care of ourselves and the environment. And I get to film that way and get a little bit of photography in there too. Daz, I love your photography. I've told you that every single time that you share on your live streams, but that's super inspiring to me. I really want to get back into still photography. Yeah, I don't know. Is that good enough? Do you want any more?
No, we're just getting to know each other.
So Michael at the
started
Green
something.
Acres is extremely good at editing, and he makes very catchy videos. So don't let him undersell himself on that.
I appreciate
Actually,
that, Mike. Thank you.
I'll just chime in here, Robert. Michael is so good at his videos and his editing that not everyone, a lot of people in the homesteading community were getting a free product from Grub Terra to do like a review of their product. Michael did a video and it was so impressive that the company actually have it on their main webpage.
Very nice.
Like it's pinned on the main
So,
page.
Yep.
yeah,
Well,
it's like when people go to the website.
This is true. Thank you for the shout out, guys.
I actually have 2 or 3 videos on a Grand Design website. I think it's a Grand Design, something to do with Grand Design followers or something. It's not exactly Grand Design, but it's one of those splinter cell Grand Design websites where how to upgrade your Grand Design RV. I live in a Grand Design RV, So the backsplash you see behind me in my kitchen, I installed the stainless steel tiles. I did backsplash.
Wow.
I installed a TV monitor in my bedroom, and there everybody's like, "How do we do this kind of stuff?" So stuff like that. I have about, I think, 2 or 3 videos on the Grand Design website for doing that. Not that I'm a professional, but I do come from a craftsman type background.
That's awesome.
Good to be handy.
So I'm going to check your channel, Michael, to learn some more editing tips.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I just subscribed to Michael like tonight on the live and went and watched one of his videos so that the subscription sticks. That is.
Thank you for that.
I was like, wow, like I think it was the video of your daughter just running around and loving life, and I was like, this is so adorable.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite videos.
Well done.
I suck at editing. I'm like, here, this looks good.
She's like, this is real life. I edit out some of the
is
stuff, and she's like, this is real life.
I was like, I edit out me yelling at my children. We're good to go. That's where we're at.
I do everything on my phone, start to finish, so there really isn't anything fancy going on here.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have children, but I have a lot of editing to do.
Yeah.
So, when adults, are working on a project and things don't always go the way they seem, or somebody hits a finger or whatever, there's a lot of editing going on. And it's funny, sometimes like my sauerkraut video today, we got back from that dinner and we're having a conversation, and, it was a conversation that shouldn't be on YouTube.
I'm looking at you, not behind you.
And the
I'm
funniest
looking
thing
at
was
somebody
that I even said at one point to him, I was like, I am filming, and you can see my mouth moving. I'm like, I am filming.
I get neighbors who interrupt me for conversations about my garden since it's on the side of the house.
Yeah.
And they want to stop and talk. And I'm like, you're on camera.
I have to edit out all the time because we live next to like a pretty busy road. Like
we're on a
busy
state
road.
highway, so
we have like the big giant like trucks that use their J brakes and everything, so it's really loud. So I always have to stop for that, and then like we don't know half the time who like says hi to us because they honk, but half the time I have to edit out the honking.
that's the country hello. Everybody rides by and just honks, and you just throw your hand up and wave. Like, I don't know who was that?
I'm sorry.
All the time. So if you see like any breaks like that while I'm in the field at all, that's what it's from.
Country mama, my kitchen is not pretty. My kitchen is put together by several different people, we think, right?
Yeah,
it's fine. Don't get me wrong. I'm not one of those people, but it's
functional, but you can tell that some of the cabinets were from different time periods.
Right.
And we all know what kitchens cost to replace. So
an arm and a leg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we make do with it.
Yes.
But it needs some work.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
No kidding. So tell us about your channel, Mike and Chelsea. I think you kind of went into some of it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Me?
This was all just on a whim.
Okay, so I became really good friends with Trish from Willow Creek Homestead. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Trish and Jonah at all. I love Trish. She's awesome. But anyway, she constantly kept telling me, Chelsea, you need to do it. You need to go ahead and get on YouTube. And I was like, no, I'm not interesting at all. Like this is just boring. Like nobody would want to watch. So we're like, okay. Eventually we ended up getting a milk cow. And then we decided on getting another milk cow, and it just kind of turned into this big, giant, random farm that's like total chaos all the time, I guess. Yeah. I don't know.
How many acres are you guys on again?
We're on 5.
5 acres.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
So we have like, I think our cow pasture is on 4 acres, I believe. And our house with all the chickens and our garden is on only 1.
Well, half of the chickens. We put half the chickens in the cow field to take care of the patties in the field. It's less. We have to do. They go out there and kick it around everywhere. Grass grows
It's
again.
just fertilizer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we do this, and I stay at home. He works full-time job, and then I also homeschool all three of my kiddos who are 9, 7, and 5.
So you work at home?
Yes.
Yes.
She works harder than I do.
That's right. That's
It's a
right.
lot of
Don't think I'm at home. No, you working at home.
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I've been a stay-at-home mom for 9 years, but I just recently started homeschooling earlier this year, and then
Well, you did it. Yeah. Early
Yeah,
last school
January.
year, so beginning of this year. Yeah.
And then the milk cows are very recent. Up until March, we only had chickens in the garden.
We had
So
cows, but they were beef cows.
we had beef cows, but I don't particularly care for beef cows anymore. I think we're gonna stick to being a home dairy instead. Beef cows are kind of rude.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you homeschooling. I think that's admirable, and kids need more of that in our society. And on another note, I'm an avid exercise person. I ride my bike, try to ride every day, and I live somewhat in the country, not real country, but a couple of acres here and there. Some people have 5 acres, some people have 1 acre, some people have a quarter acre. But anyway, I was riding down my bike path the other day, and somebody was walking their calf. It was just the cutest thing. On a leash, walking their calf on a leash.
That is me every single day, at least twice a day with 2 cows.
That's awesome.
I should have took a picture. It was just so adorable because the cow was like looking at me on my bike going, what is that?
It goes, who are you? And you're like, wait a minute, was that a cow on a dog path?
Now, I will say we just recently had a calf be born on the farm, and she's a hoot. She's like 2 weeks old. She's almost 3 weeks
Almost
old.
3.
And she goes super, how dogs get the zoomies?
Yeah.
She gets the zoomies everywhere. And
Right.
she actually literally herded my chickens into their chicken coop the other
And then
day.
she started to learn how to close the chicken coop door. She puts her face on it. She pushes it closed. So we're trying to catch it on camera because she'll chase them in circles so they all go in, and then she closes the door for us. I don't know why. But
they're
Hey,
a
that's
hoot,
pretty
but-
good.
Yeah, we're trying to get her eventually here very soon, leash trained, but
Yep.
she's a Jersey, so Jerseys are notoriously stubborn.
That sounds dangerous.
That sounds like a funniest home video clip right there.
But we tried it one time, and she kind of just locked legged and everything, and just decided not to move at all. So yeah, it's not going too well yet, but we'll figure it out.
Mennonite just says they milk 100 jerseys and Holsteins.
Wow.
And we're just as stubborn.
I'm really scared on that cow. I'm just gonna leave it alone.
I used to my way first one.
But it is nice to meet you, Robert.
Well, mutual.
On that note, Danny's laughing. We got to let her catch her breath so she can talk about herself.
Alicia, like really? Walking her firstborn on a leash, cracking me up. Anyway, is it my turn? Is that what you were
It
saying?
is your turn.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Yes, it's that way.
There you
All right, so
You're pointing at me.
Yeah.
my channel is all I can do at the moment is Jess on Roots and Refuge says is turn your waiting room into your classroom. So I rent and I do kind of small, backyard gardening for my channel at the moment. And I mean, I do pretty well for only having a 600 square foot yard that I grow in. I harvested 20 pounds of tomatoes today. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you. I got 1 tomato out of my garden, and I have 50 by 100-foot garden.
Well, that's because I did not trellis or do
Yeah, it
anything in
didn't
your
work.
garden.
Yeah.
did not.
So
Can I just say that'll go great with my 400 pounds of pork?
Poor Robert. He doesn't. Robert, were you in here when that joke started?
No.
I came in after, but I'm getting half of it.
That's going to be one expensive shipping bill, and I hope it gets there soon enough because when you go to open up that Connex box, it might stink pretty bad.
So
work first. You'll be good.
Yeah.
So what happened was we raised two meat pigs, and we just got them back from the processor, and we came back with 413 pounds of pork.
Woohoo!
So we're good for a while. But everybody wants it. So
Yeah, I'll take some.
Yeah.
I just did today and yesterday.
I turned it to get away from that one. Pick up all the clothes hanging.
Oh, whatever.
So they were all
we have
when we
clothes
did our
on the
giveaway
floor.
earlier, they were all talking about they all wanted the pork. Daz started it off because he wanted me to ship it to Australia. Excuse me, Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It says she's tired of tomatoes. Gee, I can't imagine why, Melody. Do you guys
Yeah, I'm
watch?
gonna make a ton of sauce.
I know Robert does.
Can I just? Sorry, I just want to chime in for a sec. I think I might have upset Raquel. What I meant, I'm sorry, is dingoes. They came from dogs. Like they have dog ancestry, but dingoes in Australia, most of them are 100% dingo with no dog.
Wait,
other dog.
Joke?
They're
Yeah.
classified as wolves.
I'm not
Well,
sure.
they're Canis lupus.
Okay, well there you go.
Dingo.
Night Ninja.
I know
So,
Raquel's
yeah,
a teacher, so she's going to call anybody out on that. She's like, hold on, let me pull up my material.
Okay, cool. So yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to come across as if dingoes are like an alien species or something. And
Well, I mean, kind of.
well, yeah, but I don't know. I just seem to be digging myself further here. So I've never heard of a dingo in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Moving right along, Daz.
Yeah.
So that's all right. I thought Raquel thought I was calling her Rochelle earlier, and it was.
Yeah.
What do I know?
It was a thing.
Yeah. So Robert, save us, please.
I'm in a Grand Design Transcend Explore 260 RB, and it is a 31-foot from hitch to ladder travel trailer. It is a entry-level travel trailer that is quite luxurious for as cheap as I paid for it. And I love it. It's a couples coach, meaning I don't have bunk beds and extra beds everywhere. I have a queen size bed in a bedroom. I have a dinette, which I've converted into a computer station. Two recliners right in front of the flat screen, which is awesome. And I have a bathroom that takes up the whole rear of the RV, which could satisfy most women in an RV. And everything is on a slider, so you can use everything in this RV when the slider is closed. I only have one slider, and everything behind me is the refrigerator, the stove, the microwave. It even has a pantry.
That's so true.
And a flat screen is all in the slider. And when it's closed, I can still use the sink. I can use my stove. I can use my bathroom.
Wow.
I can enter my bedroom from the slider being closed. And that's one of the awesome takeaways. That when I saw this rig, I went, this is the one. Even though it's not an expensive rig, it looks expensive.
I'm sure it's going to come.
So,
There it
that's why I
is.
was laughing.
Aw.
Wait, bro. What did I miss? Don't tell
When I started giggling, I thought it was so funny.
Get the giggles. Oh. Well, you tell me what I got to do to satisfy a woman. I'll do it.
Okay, here's the no, just kidding.
I said nothing, you noticed.
The list will be like 5 pages long.
That's it?
All right,
Oh,
simple.
no,
Tell us we're pretty. Feed us tacos.
I have a hose in the shower. I do have a hose in my shower, but I don't know what the sign of O's is, so sorry.
Oh, oh, oh no.
Way
no.
left.
Oh, no.
So I have three. There's 3 mirrors in my bathroom. That's what I'm saying. You can look at yourself at 3 different angles, and plenty of cabinet feet and plenty of storage. I'm gonna skip over that. I'm gonna keep going.
Dad's just did like the parent side. He's just like, oh no.
I mean, it's better than talking about corn cobs again.
Oh yes.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is where the chat goes downhill.
Familiar with dinosaurs.
So, I love watching Mike and Chelsea because like we're all sitting here and they're just like they're hysterical.
I can't stop. Usually, once I start giggling, it's really hard to keep a straight face after that. Let's talk dingoes.
Oh wait, here, Andale has a question.
Yeah, no, squash bugs ate everything, and I have to kill those suckers first.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep, big time.
I'm not because it's spring over here.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Oh, sorry,
Oh,
I want to interrupt real quick if that's okay. Sorry, sorry.
Yeah, a question for Daz.
I just wanted to say thank you so much for answering my question and showing the video on YouTube about the parrots because you made like my kid's day.
Yeah, when they were asking questions, like, we got a friend in Australia. Hold on a minute, let's find out.
It was awesome. So I just wanted to say thank you, like personally.
Oh, you're welcome.
Because it was
You're
amazing.
welcome. But yeah, for everyone that obviously doesn't know the conversation we had, I was also asked about cockatoos being destructive and how they actually eat people's roofs and things like that. And like, it's not common, but it does happen. It's pretty crazy. A lot of people with older homes and country towns lose veranda posts and fencing and mailboxes. And yeah, the cockatoos just all come in and just pick at it. And I watch them. I have a big flock here of a couple of hundred that come in and they're so noisy. And they'll sit in the massive trees behind me and it just rains foliage. I don't know why they do it, but they're just destructive. It's crazy.
Because they're cockatoos.
Yeah, they're destroying everything over there, and then we spend $100 on them to put them in a cage in America.
As a pet.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was interesting. I was like, the parrots and everything, and the cockatoos over in Australia are almost like our crows, for lack of better words.
Yeah.
And I thought it was insane. So my kids wanted to. I asked them, I was like, okay, today's going to be our learning day on a specific animal. What animal do you want to learn about today? And so they all said parrots. And I said, well, okay, let's get started. So we found a documentary about parrots in Australia. And we got to watching all this stuff. And my kids had a question about if the cockatoos were just as destructive as what they saw on the documentary. And I was like, I got a friend I can ask. So they were so excited.
That's awesome. Daz, what are you planting?
They're trying to sell Daz a crow now.
On that note, Daz, you want to buy a crow, $800.
My daughter
Okay.
would love a pet crow, honestly.
Can I just say that I have the YouTube version going on another monitor up top, and I'm reading out of the corner of my eye, and I swear Alicia asked me if I wanted to buy a cow for $800, and I couldn't figure out what she was talking about. Crow, not a cow. So it makes more sense now. What am I growing? Very quickly, I've got butternut. You guys say butternut squash. We say butternut pumpkins over here.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I've got butternut pumpkin squash, watermelons, dwarf beans, jalapenos, a couple of varieties of tomatoes. These are all seedlings. Celery. marigolds, basil, thyme. Oh, there's probably a few other things. Corn, peas, all growing it. I think you guys, do you guys say seedlings? I think you say starts, don't you?
Seedlings.
Interchangeable.
I say seedlings.
Okay, all right. So, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
And
we lost you.
You're
well,
back.
who, me?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll pedal faster. How's that? Is that better?
That's better. It's working.
Okay.
Great.
I'll keep on pedaling. I'll be fine over here.
Ryan walked by laughing.
Well, I mean, the angle at which his wrist was going was.
Here we go.
Yeah, so there you go. I've got bits and pieces going, and obviously the orchard is bloomed, and there's beautiful flowers on the peaches and apricots and plums and pears and apples and lemons and oranges, mandarins. Mulberries are growing. I've got a fair bit going here, which is good. Spring's good.
And it's kind of awesome. Just where we live, we can't grow half of like the orchard stuff that we'd want. We threw in 7 apple trees.
7 apple
So
trees.
we got a while till they start going, but that's about all we can grow here. Orchard.
Exactly. We also have cherry trees that are back there.
But
as
not
well.
no citruses is what I'm getting
No,
at.
citrus won't happen. Not at all.
Oh, I'm growing lots of citrus here.
Really?
Wow.
Oh, there's no way. There's
Chelsea
no
was
way.
the only one who caught it and went,
No. I have heard you can actually grow kiwi here, and I was thinking about doing
Wow.
it.
Sort
was
of. It's called
I'm sorry.
a hardy kiwi.
Won't touch you.
It's called a hardy kiwi, and it's almost
Yeah.
more of like a vine, I think.
Yeah.
I was thinking about growing that here, but again, I'm in a rental, and now my landlord sold the building, and I got to move. So I'm glad I
So
didn't.
I would say with that, get one of those really big, deep pots
And
start it from there.
Yeah, I have
Because
a
that's
lemon
what we used to
tree
do.
and a lime tree that I keep unintentionally killing over and over again, and it just keeps coming back.
At least it comes back.
Mine didn't come
She
back.
unintentionally kills a lot of stuff in pots, and it never comes back.
Except my
The
mint.
lemon tree has been completely like void of leaves like 4 times.
Mine
And
died and never came back.
It keeps coming back. Although I think leaving it out in the excessive rains with a pot with not the best drainage might have finally done it in.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it makes it this time. I'm going to repot it in something better suited, but
Good luck.
take it with me when
Do you
I
mind?
move.
I did.
Do you mind if I just answer a couple of questions?
Yeah. I was gonna say with the celery seeds, with asking you about that, if you should do a tutorial on that as well, because I thought that was kind of cool.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. The celery seeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a minute.
Are you fangirling
Um,
right now?
It was
I like
Leanne.
gardening stuff. I'm not very good at gardening, but I try.
It was Leanne needs a tutorial on growing celery seeds.
I'm gonna drop
Okay.
down, you guys. I just wanted to pop in and say hello, and thank you for letting me come up on your panel. I really appreciate it very much.
It was great
nice
meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you
Definitely
so
took-
much.
Yeah.
I took a picture of the video screen so I can go check out your channels later. Okay.
Thank you so much. Have a good
All right,
evening.
you're welcome. All right, you too. See
All right,
you.
bye-bye.
Bye, mate.
What did I miss? They're telling Mike to pick his nose.
Oh God.
Not sure. At the Green Acre, not sure. Pick your nose and let's see. What did I miss? I must not have seen something in the chat.
I don't know. Raquel asked about the butternuts. The way Raquel asked about butternuts, how to tell if they're ripe. And for me, I just obviously the size is where you start. Obviously, when they're getting bigger, but the stalk that comes off it, for me, the stalk really starts to dry out. And I guess from experience, I guess I can also sort of look at the color. But I guess Danny has a great knowledge. Danny could probably jump in here as well. But I would say the stalk.
Yeah, you want
Sorry.
to make sure that the stalk or the stem like really dries out. Some people say like the little curlicue that's kind of near it that like would vine off and like grab onto something. I don't even know what you call it, but that would completely dry up and shrivel away. Another thing is if you can mark it with a fingernail, like if you can press in and make a mark with your fingernail, it's not ready. Leave it on there. It'll
Yep.
be really hard, and you won't be able to scratch it unless you're like breaking a nail.
That's what I was taught.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have some spaghetti squash that I am very impatiently waiting for.
Yep. For some reason spaghetti squash always feels like it takes forever. Like it's like the last one to ever ripe. Oh goodness.
I've got this
Melody.
variety called.
No, after you.
Oh, I was gonna say I've got a variety called angel hair because nobody else in my house eats spaghetti squash but me. So like I've got giant spaghetti squash, like bigger than my head, and then I've got this angel hair variety which is small. It's like smaller than a cantaloupe, and it's just perfect for like 1 or 2 people to split for dinner. It's really great. I love it.
I love the acorn squash. If you haven't had that before, the acorn squash is really good. That's
Really
what I had before all mine got completely demolished by the squash bugs. Yeah.
I don't have squash bugs here. Those and hornworms. I'm so lucky.
Really?
I've never had a
Can you
hornworm.
stop zooming in on my face? Stop it. I don't like that at all. Don't do that. What are you doing? Okay.
You're not so tiny anymore, though.
Well, yeah. He's gonna make me seem tiny now.
I have
She's sitting in a
never
chair
had a
and
tomato
hello.
hornworm ever, which is so weird because so many people around here do. And I'm
We
not
have
doing
a lot
anything
of
to prevent it. It's just.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Oddly
again,
enough,
you've seen my tomatoes. They're flopped everywhere. God, my tomatoes are ridiculous this year. Ugh.
we have a problem with hornworms, and then we got a blacklight flashlight and use that because they actually glow in the dark. It's pretty cool.
Poor
Yeah, like I
Robert.
want to do a video on that. I want to do it. Why don't I have hornworm? Wait a minute.
Fantails is in the house.
We actually did do a video on that, but it was hard to see because of it being dark. But I mean, it was, I don't know, what, like a couple minutes long, if that. Yeah, something along those lines. It's hard to see them on camera versus with your eyes. So I don't know. It's a little difficult to do a video with it.
Yeah.
I gotta
Good to
say,
know.
poor Robert left out of here thinking we're all just a bunch of swinging homesteaders. The look on his face. I don't know if he's still in seeing this and watching this. Robert, you're awesome. Thanks for hanging out with everybody. But every once in a while, his face, he doesn't know what to think about us.
Now, while I've got Alicia up here, I want to answer Melody because I think Melody was making fun of me because I said basil, and I assume Melody was trying to say in chat, you say basil.
Basil.
So,
I like basil better. I think it sounds cooler.
Basil makes you sound a little more educated, I think, or not educated. What's the word? Cultured,
sophisticated,
sophisticated.
But then it reminds me of like Austin Powers.
It reminds me of Hell's Kitchen. Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, that too.
He would say basil.
To me,
Yeah, so I just wanted to say while Alicia's here, because this has been a bit of a discussion elsewhere between Alicia and myself.
What did I do?
Well, we're going basil, and also it's herbs, not herbs. It's herbs. So
is basil a herb?
I'm growing basil, which is a herb, not
Nice.
basil, which is an herb.
Noise.
And I'm
Why
growing.
we opt out the H? Like, why? Why is that? Why do we opt out the H instead of like pronouncing it that way?
IDK.
I know, but
My
honestly,
BFF Jill.
Aussies are shockers with See, I can't even say the word pronunciation. We
Pronunciation.
abbreviate and do slang a lot. So we'll do we'll add O to people's names. Like
This is
it's
slang.
not Dave, it's Davo, and it's not John, it's Jono, and it's not Tom, it's Tomo, and it's not Rob, it's Robbo.
You know what's
So
funny, Jazz? My oldest
yeah.
boy, I call him Jameso.
Oh, there you go.
I have since he was a little kid. And do you know why? Because we were watching Pee-wee's Playhouse. And on Pee-wee's Playhouse that day, Pee-wee told everybody to put an O at the end of their name. And he was like 5. And I've been calling him Jameso ever since. I've been calling him Jameso for 33 years. All thanks
My
to
daughter's
Pee-wee's
nickname when
Playhouse.
she was little was Samantha Rosio.
Rosio.
I was gonna say, as long as we don't start talking movie theaters, I think we'll be okay.
I think it was Bake a Leg was asking if somebody could do the ABCs, do the whole alphabet, and my mind went where it wasn't supposed to go. But I told her that all the sign language we got here is this. Although I do know my ABCs.
I do know my ABCs and a little bit more, but
I don't know where she was going with it.
Melody would just be melody. Melody-o just does not sound right.
Well, I don't know. When you say Lisa, it sounds better than Lisa.
Well, when I was born, originally my parents named me Spaghetti. I'm waiting for everybody to go, oh, Spaghetti-o.
Oh.
Oh.
Forget it.
Alicia, you know me, I'm slow.
And then I married Ori.
Oreo.
Oh.
I love it.
Come on.
Hey, I have an Oreo. Actually, I don't know if I should tell you. It's not that exciting. I have an Oreo story.
Oreo story.
I like Oreos.
All right.
Do you dunk
All
your
right,
Oreos in dinosaur milk?
Oh, how did you know? Yeah.
Because I know you, my friend.
Yeah.
Fantail
All right.
knows.
I'll
Fantail
make
knows.
Talking
No.
from front porch.
Yeah.
Loser.
No, I'll make it really, really quick. My wife and I were at one of the Universal theme parks, I think in Florida, many moons ago. And they were getting people to line up. And if you could stack Oreos as high as you could, you won a grand prize from the company and everything. So we lined up forever because I wanted to have a go. I thought it'd be awesome watching people stacking Oreos up really high. We waited. We got to the front of the line and they had people in suits, legal people, and you had to sign a waiver and stuff like that. So I'm feeling. I know this is where it's heading.
Oh gosh.
So I'm signing my name and I put my address and everything, and they're like, "Oh, Australia?" I said, "Yeah." "Oh, nah, sorry, no, legally you can't have an American prize because you're from another country," and blah blah blah. And I was like, "Oh, okay, great. Well, I've just stood here in line with my wife for the last 2 hours or whatever," and then they were on phones, they were calling lawyers and all types of people. And it turned into this big incident. Universal Studios were getting involved and they're backwards and forwards. And I'm just standing there going, what is going on? I just wanted to stack some cookies. And long story short, we got escorted around and put to the front of every single ride at Universal Studios as compensation.
Oh, wow.
But it was insane. I couldn't believe how something so simple could involve legal people and phone calls to lawyers and
Wow.
PR people. And
People make things complicated.
They wanted to avoid a lawsuit because they didn't want you to come back and say that they were discriminating against you. So they got their legal team on the line, and then they said just comp him a bunch of stuff and get him to the front of the line so he doesn't sue us for discrimination.
Yep.
I was happy with that. I was quite happy to walk past people smirking. Thank you very
Yeah, you're going
much.
on the way by.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if that's exciting to everyone, but that's every time I see Oreo, that is in my head. It was just insane.
If you zoom that in, I'm gonna kick your butt. Don't.
Well, guys, I just realized it is like we're well over 2 hours, and Danny's yawning. I'm yawning. I'm tired. But did anybody else? Did you guys have fun?
Yes.
Oh man, that camera is
yes.
way screwed.
It doesn't matter.
By the time Mike figures out his camera, you'll be done.
We're done now, so Mike, just leave it alone.
Mike, can you fix mine? Mine's just see over here. Hang on. Whoa, wait,
This
wait,
way.
I can't.
Whoa.
I can't.
Hold
I
on,
can't
I'm
do
trying
it.
to reach this camera.
I know that's your
I wish I
index
had
finger,
something to
Daz,
pass
but it
to
does
and be
not
like,
look like
"Hey,
it from
Daz."
this angle.
Hang on. I want to try that. Hang on. Wait. Hang on.
Right.
Hang on. Wait. I've got to wait. Hang on. I go that way, don't I? Okay, let's go.
Oh, he wasn't
Thanks,
there.
mate.
It is.
Golf clap.
Oh, well, guys, we really, really appreciate all of you. We love you guys. Thank you, Melody. Thank you, Robert Homestead Aquarius. All you be safe driving home. But everybody, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. And we had a great time.
It's been fun.
Woo.
Congrats to you and Ryan, and thank you so much for offering so much stuff to everybody. And Ryan, and congrats to Ryan for
Daz.
thank
Hey,
you
when
for
you hit
that.
600 next week, what are we doing?
Hey, Michael's back.
Michael's back. What was that, Mike?
I said, when you hit 600 next week, what are we doing? This is
We're
500,
not doing
right?
anything
545.
No.
$200 Amazon card.
300. Let's do something at 300.
We'll do
Try to
something at
set something
1,000.
up for
If
hopefully a couple of weeks from now, because I'm about to hit 900, so I'm gonna be hitting that 1,000 hopefully really soon. So I want to do a kind of big.
by the time we hit 1,000, I'm gonna look like Daz.
Good night, everybody in the chat. We're still talking, but good night, everybody in the chat, because I see people are leaving. But Michael, did you want to come back on?
You know what? I just hooked my Ethernet up to the laptop, so I finally was able to get a solid connection. So I thought I'd come in and say hello and goodbye.
Well, that's awesome. We're glad we had you on tonight. We hope to see your face more often, if possible. We understand with the kids and stuff.
Yeah, tonight was a great opportunity to jump on, so I'm happy I did.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, our next giveaway is 1K. So, but we'll see you guys all on this what is it? The circuit. But
did you say this is a circus?
Yes, it is.
That too.
Yeah.
But thank you again, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.
Good night.
Good night,
Hey, everybody.
Oh, I'm
Night,
supposed to wait.
Michael. Night, Danny. Night, everybody that I've
Bye,
everybody. Bye,
Good
chat.
night, Daz.
Bye, chat.
Fantails.
Bye, Melody.
Thank you,
Good night,
Carla.
John Boy.
This is my
How long is this gonna
fantails
last?
wave.
Just
Fantails.
keep waving. Wait, if she's got both hands up waving, this will never end.
Look at this.
Night, Fantails.
Fantails.
Good night, Anita. Good night,
Bye,
Anita.
Carla.
Double T Chicks.
Who's
Hi,
having a
Anita.
after party?
No, this
Melody.
is
Anita, Melody, Nisi,
Good night,
Who
John
else?
Boy.
Carla, John
Dad,
Boy
say good night to
again,
my pig. Say good night to my pig. His
Oink,
name
oink.
is Oreo.
Oreo. Oh.
I think we've done Scott with Ramblin' with the Brooms. I mean, I think we've outdone him. No. All right. Good night, guys. We love you.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Pastime 84. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I saw Dawn. Sorry, I'm still going. You just go. I'll just keep on saying goodbye.
hanging
Bye,
out.
Anne.
I can go.
Oh my god.
You know what this is turning into? No, you hang up.
No,
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 you
you hang up.
After
No, you
you.
hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you
Okay.
hang up.
True story. I should tell
Bye.
you on my thing on Wednesday though. But Jim and I used to be on the phone while we were dating, and it would be good night, you hang up, no, you hang up, and then we would both fall asleep. And I was on a party line. I was on a party line, and the neighbor would have to drive over to our house to tell my parents to hang up the phone.
Oh my gosh.
Telling Jim, I love you. Good night.
Uh,
I'll have to tell that on Wednesday.
Look at Melody. All right, we're going, guys, now. Good night, everybody.
all right.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. I'm not leaving.
I'm still here. Hey, I'm still here. I was about to go.
You guys are just hanging there. Okay, I want to give you a heads up, my dear friends. I'm ending the stream now.
Okay, because I'm
Wait.
about to take my shirt off, so
Wait.
please end it.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, kill it, please. Go, go.
The salty heifer has spoken.
Oh, no.